Yo guys, welcome back to another video, and today we have a very special video, and as you can see on my screen right now, that I have a tier list open, and if you play Krunker, then you probably know the weapons over here. And I will be giving my opinion and tier list on the Krunker weapons. And yes, this should be a bunch of fun as you guys will get, and I will give you guys my ratings from a scale of 10, of course. And yeah, honestly, like this is gonna be a bunch of fun. It's gonna be an extremely long video, that's probably for sure. Um, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. So the first gun that I want to start out with is gonna be the FAMAS. Okay, so the FAMAS is extremely good. 41 damage is like almost at the highest that it goes. It could like one shot snipers. It's an extremely good counter to snipers. Where should I go ahead and put it? I don't exactly know because the FAMAS can be good in situations, but then bad, and then it could be really good. It all depends on the situation, on the gun that you're using. And I've been using the FAMAS a lot recently, and I like it. It does a lot of one-shot headshot damages, and therefore I'm gonna go ahead and put it in A tier. The damage is just incredible on the FAMAS, and that's really it. The next gun that I would like to go ahead and go with is gonna be it's gonna go ahead and be the semi-auto. Okay, so I rarely play semi-auto, and I kind of hate this gun, in my opinion. But like, if you put it into other perspective, it's actually pretty good. Does some good damage. Um, I don't know if it's C tier or B tier. I can't tell because semi-auto's an average gun, but I think I'll go ahead and put it on low B tier. Low B tier. And oh, I forgot to give my rating for the FAMAS. I'm gonna give the FAMAS an 8 out of 10. Just because of the damage. The damage is completely just, well, how do I say this? It's really good. That's all. And then the damage here on the semi-auto is pretty good. 30, 40, 50 sometimes. It's good, but I just wish they had more a little bit more of HP. 100 would be nice, and um I feel like they need to buff this gun a bit. And the next gun that we're gonna go on, and that gun will be, it is gonna be the crossbow. All right. So personally, I've been using a lot of crossbow, and I love it. I love crossbow. I'm like at level 17 now with the crossbow. It's a lot of fun. And personally, the crossbow is not F tier, not D tier, not C tier, not B tier, but I think it's got to be A tier, higher than the FAMAS, I believe. And the reason why I say this is because it's just literally one shot to the chest, 200 damage. It kills any gun, even the LMG with like 170 HP, which is incredible. Crossbow 100 HP. Honestly, I love this gun. I'm gonna give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. Just that damage and the one shot, and you have to be incredibly good at aiming for the crossbow, in which case I have decent aim and I could knock my shots down, so I think that's cool. Next weapon that we're gonna move on to is gonna be the RPG, the rocket launcher. Okay, so rocket launcher. Um, if you know how to use the rocket launcher pretty well, then I think you could go B tier. But like if you're just an average player that's using it for fun, C tier, and then if you're not good at it, good with it at all, then you're D tier. But I think the rocket launcher's like I think it's average. It's not a bad gun. I mean, it's usable, but not very viable in situations. So that's probably the only thing that I'm gonna say with that. Um, Next gun that we're gonna move on with, I think, should be the Uzi. Okay, the Uzi. What can I say about the Uzi? Using the Uzi is very interesting, as it doesn't give much damage, and the reload speed is quite fast. But I I, I use the Uzi sometimes, and it's all right. It's decent, but like the damage is too low, and I don't think it's very viable. This is gonna have to be our first D tier for today. For today, I don't like the Uzi much, to be honest. And I will save the secondary guns for last, by the way. And yes, um, the blaster. So the blaster, I think, is personally an interesting weapon, as it came out like about I don't know, like what 7 months ago, like season 3-ish. But the blaster only has um 16 ammo, and well, it's it's good, but okay, it takes down snipers completely. And if you know how to use the blaster pretty well, in which case I hardly use the blaster to be honest, and when I do use it, it's actually a pretty good gun. I wish it was a little more viable in some occasions. So I'm gonna put it at C tier, and I'm gonna move the rocket launcher as well. So I think it's better than the RPG just because of the damage and how quickly you could get one tap headshots. It's pretty cool. It's pretty incredible. And yeah, I think that's the reason why. Okay, shotgun. All right. Now I know a lot of people hate this gun, the shotgun, of course, but the shotgun belongs nowhere than big A tier. It's just okay. Let's, in all fairness, we all hate shotguns, but let's be honest. It's shotgun's so much fun, and it's literally just one tap headshots almost every single time. Like it's the best. I love the shotgun. I don't use it as much. I don't use it much, but when I do use it, it's incredibly fun, and I usually win in the lobby. And if you have cracked slide hopping with the shotgun, then you can't beat that person. That's just you can't beat that person. That's all. It'll be impossible to beat that person unless obviously there's an AK or a sniper and you just rock him. So yes, in long range you're screwed with the shotgun, but close range, oh my goodness, dude. And this gun is probably the most that ruins nukes, to be honest. Um, Next gun that I want to try out is gonna be the LMG. Personally, I actually really like the LMG. Um, it's a good gun. It's viable. I think it's gonna be high B tier for me. The HP obviously has the highest in the game, but you're gonna slide hop pretty fast. And I know LMG movement trolling you guys are gonna start talking about, but I don't feel it, to be honest. I'll give it a solid B tier ahead of the semi-auto. Next gun is gonna be our first S tier of the day. Sniper is S tier. I don't care. I do not care. Sniper is S tier, and there's a whole bunch of reasons for it. And you know what? At the end, I'll just give my ratings on each gun because I'm getting lost in the point already. But I mean, what can I say about the sniper? It's incredibly cracked, and that's all I can really say about the good old sniper. And to get rid of the combat knife, I guess right now, let's just put it in F tier. If you want to do, if well, it actually knifing is not bad, but I mean, come on, like just the knife, that's all. I mean, no, F tier. There's not much that I can say. Um, Next gun is gonna be the revolver. Revolver, it's either like you get 90 damage and then you hit another shot one more time, or it's a one tap headshot. If you have great aim, that's the gun for you to use. But if you're someone who's working on your aim, this is a great gun to use. You may your KDR may go down and stuff, but still, this gun will improve your aim completely, and I love using it. I think it's gonna be ahead of the FAMAS, and I'll put it in A tier. Moving on to the next gun, which shall be the SMG. Okay, I love the SMG. It's incredibly good, the fire rate. And because of the AK nerf, it's probably good. A lot of people have been using this gun, but I think I still have to put this in B tier. It's so close to being in A tier, but I don't think I can put it up on the FAMAS, which is really good. Just boom, 3 shots in one tap, and probably you're dead. Then you got the revolver, one tap, 2 tap headshots, incredible. And then the crossbow, one hit to the chest headshots. And then the shotgun. Like, I mean, I don't think I can put it above any of these, but I think it's solid, very good B tier. And right now, with the AK nerf, it's an incredibly viable weapon right now. And moving on to our last gun before we head into the secondaries. Well, here comes the AK. Is it A tier, B tier, or S tier? Can't be D, can't be C, D, or F. Not even. It's S tier. A sniper and AK are the best weapons in this game by far. And the reason why is because, dude, it's the fire rate, and even with the AK nerf, it's noticeable, but still, I mean, the AK is the most dominant weapon, and the fire rate is still quick. And honestly, like, the AK is just too tough to beat. Probably, in my opinion, I actually think AK is better than the sniper, but just because of how snipers headshots are, and it's incredible. But AK is just going to be an S tier. I'm not going to say much. And here we have the secondaries: Alien Blaster, Auto Pistol, Pistol, Sawn-Off, and the Deagle. First one I want to go on with is the Deagle. You guys are going to be surprised, but I'm going to put this over the rocket launcher. Will I put this over the blaster? I don't think so. But it's probably, in my opinion, I think it's the best secondary in the game. The Deagle is incredible. I love the Deagle, honestly. I just love the Deagle. You know what? What the heck? I'll put it in B tier. Let's go. Yeah, let's put it in B tier. Honestly, just the damage is incredible. It's actually a good sniper counter, one of the best sniper counters in the game. If you just secondary and probably get that, it'll be over 60 damage probably on a sniper. And then the next one go on is gonna be the pistol, and the pistol is just plain D tier. I mean, like 15, 20 damage, not bad, but I mean, it's the pistol. It's the default secondary for a reason. So, yeah. um, Alien Blaster. I haven't personally been able to use this weapon since I'm not level 50, and I will be level 50 in like 10 levels. I'm level 40 currently, and almost to 41, but I'm not buying the Alien Blaster. You guys could say that it's probably better than the Deagle. You have a fair case, but I mean, I'll keep it in plain old C tier. Ahead, maybe actually I won't put it above the Blaster. You know what? I mean, yeah, I'll just put it here. I don't think the Alien Blaster's that good. I've used it in customs, but I just don't buy it. Like 30 damage, 40, and then you get the Deagle that's getting like 50, 60, and it's pretty incredible. So, okay, the auto pistol I incredibly like because honestly, auto pistol, I use it and I have a skin, with the auto pistol, and I love it. I actually really like that skin. It's extremely nice. And but the auto pistol, it's actually a good sniper counter. Yes, it's a good sniper counter. It'll do like 15 damage and like 4 shots, and then the sniper's dead. So yeah, I think I'll put it in C tier. And I'll put the RPG above it probably. Yeah, I don't think it's any better than the rocket launcher. And the last gun is the Sonov. Okay, if you're trying to get kills, this gun is F tier. Don't touch it. Don't even touch it. Don't even touch it. But if you want movement and trick shots, I'll give it a good A tier. But this is about killing, and it's a shooter game, so I'll just go ahead and put it in F tier as the worst gun in the game. Well, this is the Krunker weapons tier list, and I hope you enjoyed because this took a long time to make and edit, and this was a mood to edit, to be honest. And yeah, as I'm recording and stuff. But this was a lot of fun to record, and this was just incredible. It's a lot of fun to make videos for you guys, and I enjoy it as much as you guys do when you watch it. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out. Bye, guys. Oh, and one more thing. KR giveaway will be soon. Next video will probably be the announcement on I'm sorry about the KR giveaway. It's probably gonna have to be late this month. Completely sorry about that. But if you guys want to enter, if you've watched the whole video, just tell me down in the comment section down below, please. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace out, boys.